Guess who's back, baby? It's me. What am I rummaging for? What? What could it be? Oh, nature's nectar. Nothing more, nothing less. If you guys haven't had Rain energy drinks, not sponsored by the way, they are the most exquisite things you can slide down your gullet to get ready for the gym. Oh, god damn, that's good. Okay, anywho, moving into the video. We got some great stuff planned for this, a little bit of a charity work on my behalf. I'm gonna hit the gym today, do some nonsense, probably veg out and play 2K all day because there's nothing to do in this cold gray town. Like, look at this. That's the sky, just straight up gray. And every single day since I've been here, it's pretty much just been absolutely terrible weather. I don't think it's been sunny one day, and I've been here for what, 2.5, 3 weeks now? Just terrible. Anywho, tomorrow I'm gonna go to my stomping grounds, old stomping grounds, the group home, right? Where I used to take care of special needs adults. Literally the best 4 years of my life. A little bit of a rant here, but if you haven't like worked with special needs people, they're not your thing, hey, cool, totally get it. But for those of you that have or have been super fulfilled by doing that stuff, you know what I'm talking about. And these are just some of the greatest people ever. Like, obviously they're just babies at the end of the day and they cry all the time and get mad at random ass shit. Like, so for example, right? Call my boy Dennis. Hey Dennis, want to go out to lunch tomorrow? And he's like, oh my God, yes, I would love to. Click. Hey, guess what, everybody? I'm going out to lunch and you're not. So obviously that caused a stir, and then I had to deal with that. So I'm pretty sure they're all going to be pissed when I get there. Like, so you're taking Dennis out to lunch and not me? I'll be like, dude, we're taking everybody out to lunch, okay? I told Dennis to tell you that we're taking out the house to lunch. But obviously he's like, oh yes, my time is coming. Oh, it's just gonna be me, guys. Sorry. Doesn't like you, so sorry. Anywho, let's get this workout, and I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the video. As you know, it's always random, put together stuff. But the last video, let's talk about that. That was pretty good, right? All right, anywho, enough ranting, let's get in the gym.
Red wine.
80s, 90s. Usually that's what I do for chest. Like right when I get to like right here, it's like, oh, frick, and I can't go all the way up. So I'm doing like a lot of mobility stuff. Like just take the cable, slowly come out, and I gotta do both shoulders, obviously, right? I can't just do one. But just annoying, frustrating. Going to the gym, you just do stupid shit, get hurt, and you don't even know why. It's I think what it is the benches here at the gym are like super wide. So I can't get a good, like, you know, when you get on the bench, you get like your shoulders set like on either side of them, or your back. Yeah, I guess your shoulders like kind of drive it in and go up. But I can't do that here because it's so wide. It like extends over my shoulders. It's just like a weird setup. I'll show you in a second here. But I don't know who the hell invented that, which is just a stupid way to do it. But anyway, these are like really good for your rear delts. And then I'll take, I can already feel it kind of like working out. But, and then I'll usually like take 10s and just kind of go like this, like really rotational stuff. And then put it in front of you and kind of go like that. For these though, I gotta use like 5s. But check out this bench. Just stupid wide. It's like a whole ass bed. Obviously this, but not the best. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but a lot of the times when I come to the gym, I just think of all the negative shit that people have said to me, or just like girls being douchebags and not being nice, obviously. I'm not gonna get into too much detail on that, but like, yeah, I'm not gonna get into detail on that, but I don't know, just like douchebag things that like dudes have said, or like back in the Marine Corps, I just like hated how scrawny I was and fucking was like, I'm gonna get them all, I'm gonna fight you. Obviously that never happened, but that's why I put on weight, I guess, and started coming to the gym. So you guys are like, oh, people are mean to me, whatever. Like, I guess you can either use that as fuel or be the bitch that they're saying that you are. So that's kind of my motivation going to the gym, I guess, as well as like I want to look good. But like the genetics that I got, like shitty hairline, like I'm never going to be yoked and look like super massive. But the older I got, I guess I just really don't care about that kind of stuff anymore. Like even right now, like there's people watching me film myself at the gym, and I used to be like, oh no, they're gonna be like, what are you doing? But like, who cares? Obviously, right? So just kind of live your life however you want. Weird rant, I guess, but at the end of the day, if like people are being douchebags to you, like use that as fuel. And, like if people are being douchebags, it's usually like an insecurity that they have that they're like pissed about or something. I don't know. But at the end of the day, who cares, right? Okay, so we're back from the gym. A couple things that have helped me lose weight is this Fairlife protein. It's got 150 calories in it, 30 grams of protein, 2 grams of sugar, and it tastes pretty good. Personally, I like it warm, which is weird. Not like warm, but like just room temperature. I don't like it cold, which is weird, right? But I don't know. Anywho, the rice is important. You have to get this specific one. This beef and kung pao sauce. And you have to get the kung pao sauce without high fructose corn syrup, which is really hard to find, at least in this area, I guess. But anywho, this is like super, like, I don't know how many calories this is. Should I? Probably. But it's 2:46 right now, so it's almost 3 o'clock. Like usually on the weekends, but just in general, I try to eat past noon. And then, because I'm not really like that hungry, and then I'll just feast on this, and I'll be like good until like 8 o'clock at night, right? Eat one more meal, maybe like eggs with like peppers and onions or something like that, or Greek yogurt with little graham cracker shit in there for dessert, like stuff like that. But anyway, like 2 meals a day at sub 1,000 calories, and it's like too easy to sustain that. And then like throughout the week, obviously, if I'm at like a 2,000 calories a day thing. On the weekends, I can go like a little bit crazy, like have pizza or something like that, but still like sustain the weight loss, because over the course of a week, I'm like negative 800 calories, right? So like on Saturday, I have a good surplus. So as long as I don't exceed that, then I'm still losing weight. So as of this morning, actually yesterday morning, 189.2 is the lowest I've been since God knows, I don't even know how long, but it's cool to see that, because I was at like 215 when I started this shit back last January, so almost a year. But I'm pretty hyped with where I'm at now. And the goal still remains the same. Want to get down to 180 by whenever that happens, right? The biggest thing that fucked me before was I'd try to lose like 2 pounds a week or 1 pound a week. And I was like, holy shit, that's so hard to sustain. So I should track calories, yes, 100%. But my little rule with myself, and this is how I get around it, is I don't track, but I know, because I've done this a million times, I know this is sub 1,000 calories. Because the actual rice itself is like 400, and then I do like about a cup of beef, which is below 1,000 calories. And then the sauce, if you get the non-high fructose corn syrup stuff, it's really not that bad. But anywho, even if it's like 1,200, then I'd be at 2,400, and my goal is to stay sub 2,600. But that goal has been pretty good so far to maintain. I guess it's not really that hard to maintain keeping losing weight, because every week I track and I've gone down or stayed the same every week. So I haven't had a week where I've gone up and screwed myself, which is good. But I would think I need to get a little bit more hardcore with the tracking to be on that sustained going down, because if I just need 9 more pounds to hit 180, which is nuts, right? But I'm thinking that'll take like 9 weeks, because like a pound a week, and then it's like that's actually pretty hard. Half a pound a week is a little bit more achievable for me. So like 18 weeks to lose 9 pounds is like, oh my god, dude, that'll take forever. But I want to look good, and I, at some point in my life, want to be like the most jacked I could possibly be, right? Because I don't want to be like 50, 60 years old and be like, damn, dude, like I was in my prime back in my mid to late 20s and just ate like trash and didn't really care about my health. Like, what? That and this dude on like Instagram, TikTok is like Higher Up Wellness. I don't know if you guys ever watch him. Phenomenal content. And the dude's a lot like me where he genuinely cares about people and wants to help them. He's not just doing it for clout or whatever. I don't even think he cares about the followers. Like, it's a cool sidestep to what he's trying to achieve there. But his whole goal is to like make people better, make people healthier, and just create awareness around health. And like whether you're vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean diet, whatever the diet is, just being in a caloric deficit is obviously the most important. So like people in my life close to me have always BS'd around the like, oh, but it's just my thyroid, or I'm special, my fat, blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. No, it's not. It's be in a deficit for a consistent amount of time, and over time, it is not possible to not lose weight. Like if you take in less calories than what it takes to maintain your same weight, like you will lose weight. It's like scientifically proven. Like maybe it makes it a little bit harder with your thyroid, whatever the fuck issues. But at the end of the day, if you're in a deficit, you're in a deficit. So I'm gonna eat this up and probably film again tomorrow. How do you think the food was?
Here?
Yeah.
Good.
Nice.
Death the seventh time.
Nice.
I cheated death the seventh time. It was the seventh time I cheated death.
Okay. I'm going to end the video here. I don't know, 8 out of 10 maybe this week? What do you guys think? I think it was a pretty solid week. It was good to go see the group home guys. Love talking to them, love interacting with them. They say like literally the funniest shit. Like if I just held the camera here for like an hour, it would be the funniest sitcom you've ever seen in your life. Those guys are phenomenal. Huge impact on my life. I get, as I've gotten older too, I kind of realized this. Like I've gotten so much more fulfillment from helping others and like really seeing others grow. And like, my brother actually sent me a podcast talking about how like masculinity and all this stuff, like a great part of that is like influencing youth or generational influence that you can have through wealth and just impact on like coaching, life lessons, stuff like that. And I love that space. Like I love helping others learn and grow and really seeing them improve. And that's just a cool thing for me. And last week I touched on the sales meeting that happened today. Oh my God. Super phenomenal. I think it went really, really good. We'll see what they have to say, I guess, next week. But I think the meeting went phenomenal, and I'm super excited to hopefully move forward and kind of get their thoughts, opinion, and see what they think of us. But I think it went really well. And I went to the gym again today. Obviously, I always go. I was just kind of really thinking like introspective stuff, like, damn, I'm like killing it. Like, this is insane. And it's not even really like the money is cool, obviously, but the biggest thing for me is I kind of just think of like, dang, like with this money, I can like help my family out on like stuff that they need, or like create enough like wealth for my future family that they like don't need to work necessarily, maybe, or whatever it may be, I guess. But it's just cool to be in the position that I'm in, and just a lot of things going good right now, honestly. And I'm in my cousin's garage because we're watching the Vikings game, if you're wondering. But yeah, super excited to kind of start this new chapter in my life. We'll see if I stay around the Wisconsin area, move to Nashville, stay in Florida. I don't know. But you, as the audience, get to watch my journey here. So I'm super excited moving forward. As always, appreciate you watching the video to the end. And next Monday, stay tuned for the next one.